Welcome to the TheKiest stream. This is Megaman X4. Now, I'll talk more about it after this intro, because now we're in the games where they have intros. So Megaman X4 is my favorite X game, hands down. Music's good. Not as good as X1, but it's really good, because X1's music's also really good. Gameplay's amazing. Voice acting is just the right amount of cheese for what you want out of a Mega Man game. And I highly recommend trying out the Mega Man games, especially if you've never played one, start with Mega Man 11, because it's probably the most user-friendly, I guess, if that makes sense. But in this Mega Man, the unique thing is... Well, not unique, because Mega Man 9 does this too. You can actually play, you pick who you want to be, and then you're that character for the rest of the game. This is the first one where Zero is not just like a side character you can play in like an X3. So I'm going to be beating this game twice. Tonight I'll be doing X, tomorrow night I'll be doing Zero. And they both have slightly different stories and stuff. But all the levels are the same. Oh yeah, you can't hear the general at all. So for those new to the TheKiest stream, as long as you chat something in the Twitch chat, not the other chats, but the Twitch chat, then I make you a mod. Maverick hunters have been found at .5576. The Mavericks occupy the Sky Lagoon, using the most advanced weapons available. The army appears to be the Rebel Force. Roger that. I'm on my way now. I'm gonna do X in a deep voice, even though his cutscenes will not be in a deep voice. So for those who haven't played an X game, controls are pretty much the same as before. You have a fire button, you can hold to charge, you have a jump button, and then you have a dash button. When you dash and jump, you get more momentum. What's cool about this game that couldn't happen in the Super Nintendo ones is that when you dash, you get the cool afterglow effects. You actually know when you dashed, because sometimes you play and you, like, do too quick, and you're like, oh crap, I didn't actually dash. But now you can actually confirm that you've dashed. Woo! You're Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. The Mavericks just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? Oh, he just jumps out. The city below will become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below. I don't even have to say it. I was saying it all throughout the games, but now you get that cool ready voice. What? The city has been completely destroyed. There were innocent people. I won't forget this. Oh yeah, the other thing that the X games have that the old males games don't is you can wall climb. Just hold left to the side and stuff. So, that's a really cool exploration stuff. Oh, I clipped it. I was like, am I dead? I'm dead. That's lame. Oh, that's funny. They start me here. That's nice of them. Used to play the Super Nintendo ones, you know? You have to, like... It already has an intro level I've already kind of liked it. Like, there's just so much going on and stuff. Just showing what the PlayStation 1 can really do over the, Get my life back. Really shows what the PlayStation 1 can do over the Super. And then just make it nice and 2D, like, don't even bother doing the 3D stuff. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Tara, that X4 is hands down my favorite of the series. I mean, listen to this boss music. Woo! Got hit once. Scrub. Dilly G, the, I'll talk about it after this. Who are you? I'm the Colonel of the Repliforce. Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in this region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to the HQ. Never! You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons. The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. But you will be regarded as a maverick and treated as such. And so you do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks if that is what you wish. Wait, calm down, Colonel. What the? Something's got to give. Otherwise, the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks. As I was saying, all the X games have like a little intro section. So they're not meant to be like long levels at all. They're just meant to like kind of be the warm-up, which is pretty nice. All the X games do that. I don't remember Mega Man 11 did it, even though I just played it recently, but I just also played like 5 other X games since then. It's all meant to like kind of learn the game and stuff. The humans. History! Well, I think we'll beat 8 robots, and then eventually beat you, Sigma. I think that's the general plan. Who are you? Call me Double, the Rookie Hunter! My liege, the Rebel Force has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. I like how we just dive in. The Rebel Force ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. Dragoon of the 14th unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Rebel Force decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. A military train is moving supplies. Cut off Rebel Force supply route. We've discovered a hidden nose base. A whole production of their new weapon. So you might recognize the music if you tuned into the stream before I started hitting record, but this is the same music they used in the menu for the Megaman X collection, so that kind of just also shows, like, how much they just really like the songs and this stuff. They had 6 games to choose from, and then this was the select screen they chose for that. Pretty sweet. So I don't know what the order is the runners do, but I definitely do the order that kind of gets me the armor a little quicker. Or more just the order I did growing up. He betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself in a volcano. A magma dragoon!
Ready.
Just like riding a bike. Ah, I messed up there. Okay, you can't go up there, but you don't need to either. And then... Actually, you do need to go up there, but can't yet. Ready! Love it. It's so good. Ah, damn her, you're... That wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, if you're like right on the tip, you can make it a jump. But not that time, because it was right on the tip. I'm annoyed because I got it my first try and a meteor hit me. There we go. I keep firing my shot way too early, and then it's just getting blocked out by the missile. And we can't do that because we don't have a weapon yet. So what's cool about the, oh shoot, unless I, like, destroy it now, that would suck. Which I'm kind of doing. Don't mean to, but... So this is one of the few bosses in the X series where you can actually bring the ride armor to the boss. X, you've arrived. Dragoon, why did you betray the HQ? You have to defeat me first, but we're allies! Listen, you're so naive. Listen closely. I left the Sky Lagoon fall. And I do it again! No! Those are innocent people! You're not a dragoon! I'm just a maverick! Got that right. Power up, X! It's time to show me what you can do! Yeah, the other reason you're gonna like him too, because he does Hadoukens and Shoryukens and stuff, and, you know, dive kicks. I want him to do his ultimate attack again. There it is. So you can, like, fit behind him. Oh, jeez. Got him. Yes. Welcome to 8. I like this spice a lot, too. Pretty dope. Oh, cool, Oxfox, you're here now. For those who don't know, anytime you chat on the Twitch stream, you will become a mod. So congrats on being a mod. You are strong, X. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you. Then he appeared and... He appeared? Who? Told me to work for Rapid Force to coach you into fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? Was worth it for a final duel. Dragoon! Oh my god. Yeah, this is also my favorite X game, TA. I think it's by a landslide. I'm already grunting cheek to cheek, and it's just the first level. Shoots fire energy vertically. Effective against all airborne enemies. Some objects may be burned by this attack as well. So even though it's not technically the boss's weakness, I usually... Or do I? No, I kind of repeat them anyway, so I'll go here. Wait, do we have to repeat this one? Sorry, I'm playing the level through my head real quick. Nah, I'll just make it a little harder on myself. I'll just do Zero's order that I remember. This might be the dumbest Mega Man name. It might be. Those are the music again. The water effects too. They didn't have to do that. And then they just add a rainbow. Just cuz. Just cuz. Too good. That's what this is. Alright, here's the first armor piece. Yeah, but at least Overdrive Ostrich and Tornado Tunyon tell you, like, what they do. This has nothing to do with, like, what Web Spider can do. It's like, it's a spider. They already did the web. Overdrive Ostrich implies, like, the speed or something more overcharged. This battle should have never happened, X. Why must the Reploids fight each other? Why do these peacekeepers persist in fighting each other? This must be some mistake. X, enter this capsule. Equipped with this to discover the truth. Equipped with this module and jump twice in the air to hover. You can move either left or right, and will remain able for a few hours. It is effective for negotiating through high places to more generate terrain. Stop this tragic war as soon as possible. X. For those who don't play the X series, you get 4 armor pieces to collect in the game as well that soup up your mobility and stuff. So this one gives them not just the hover thing, but gives them the air dash. You're probably wondering why air dash sometimes. Well, it's just another movement option, which is kind of nice. The one bigger thing is that in the PlayStation games, if you air dashed and then kept moving, you would go farther. But in this one, you always want to dash jump, which throws off some people who like transition over and stuff. But because we started with Dragoon, we no longer have to, for example, I did that. You did the wall kickoff and then could air dash, whereas if you didn't have the air dash, then you can't do that option, which is kind of nice. Anyways, what I was going to say is, because I drew Dragoon earlier, that means that, we won't have to go back, because I got the flame needed to get the hover boots, or to, get the heart piece that we'll see later. That's weird, it, like, ate my shot. Low on health. Not terribly low, because I think there's a heart piece somewhere. Or no, we just get the door. I'll admit the one thing that kind of sucks, although that was very quick because it's PS2, I suppose. The checkpoints you'd have to load up and stuff, but they fill your health up, which is nice. But I will agree that Tornado Tunyon is not a good Mega Man name. I just don't think it's the worst Mega Man name. At least they had to, like, try to line it up with something. This one they didn't even try. It'd be like Talking Human. Or Barking Dog. Of course, that's when Mega Man X9 comes out, and then they have Barking Dog. I'm like, alright. Come on. There we go. No, there's not. Okay, not this one yet. One of the later X games, and I think it's the next one, you can equip a special weapon and still use a regular buster. Oh no, it is in this one. Okay. Yeah, if I hit triangle to shoot instead, I could use the regular buster. But they make it the other way around, where if you want to use a special weapon, you use triangle instead. So, just kind of a more cool stuff to add. Like at the end. Yeah, that one's a terrible one too. But again, at least it tells you like it's a lightning jellyfish. Or stingray, or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. You've labeled us all as Mavericks! I won't let you turn past! I won't let you pass! Turn back now! Oh. This is actually one of more harder bosses. If you just don't know what to do and stuff. But the X-Buster is pretty good in this game. A lot better than X3's. Like, holy cow. As long as you keep moving. Then you just do that motion, essentially, every time, and you'll never get hit by the web. Oh, and I've dropped the dodge. And then just like, and this is kind of where X3 did this a bit too, but this is definitely where they start doing the whole, up, you're halfway through, we're gonna give them new attacks and patterns. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Man, I was gonna say, I'm sucking all of a sudden.
Ready.
Well, take all your screenshots, guys. What if X was actually Web Spider, you know? They're never there at the same time. Almost kicked the laptop over. My leg likes to like jump whenever I'm in like close situations, and everyone has like tick, you know. Oh, whoops. That was a bad move. Oh my gosh, am I gonna blow this again? That one more hit. Woo! Oh, I thought I clicked this. Hold up, maybe I messed up here. No, he's modded. Oh, you just don't have a Twitch Prime. I just don't know the icons. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Yeah.
You got lightning one.
The voice, it's too good. I'll try to mimic that voice for the first 3X games, and now I don't have to. Fires a spider net charge with electricity. Can be used to attack, wall jump, or double jump. So yeah, use this sucker to go to higher places and stuff. So now we're going to do the walrus level. He protects the secret weapon which lies in the snow. Man, he's just covering up all of it.
Ready.
Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. Can you make that without the... Okay, you kind of need it. I was gonna say, I don't think there's actually technically anything up there. Except, you know, landing in a spike, that would have been beautiful. Slide like an eagle. The reason I'm kind of moving quick is because it does disappear. I don't even remember what that does. I think that's the... Yeah, I don't even remember what that does. Maybe it's the item that gives you 4 lives at the start. Yeah, whatever. We got it. We wanted it. It's mine now. Not yours. It's mine. Okay. That was like one of the few problems this game has, is like just does not let you know if there's a pit. Do have the hover shoes, so I could like cancel last second. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Thank you for that, Tara. No, it's in both. Because this is the first one where they got rid of the second... Instead of having 4 energy tanks, they give you only 2 energy tanks and a weapon tank, and that just becomes the pattern going forward for the rest of them. Oh, I forgot about this guy's pattern. Oh my gosh. Anytime now, Clarice. Oh, right, the pattern. But it's fine, because there's a checkpoint coming up. So we're full health.
Ready.
Now I know I've definitely done this in order I'm not used to, because one of the X-Buster power-up in this one gives you infinite ammo on regular weapon attacks. So I gotta, like, kind of conserve a bit. Just kind of, though. Okay, not there. It must be below, then. Man, they're dropping live health all over the place. Then I know there's something around here. I'm gonna be annoyed until I find it. Did I like skip it? There it is. Okay. I feel like I'm still missing. Oh, I forgot about those things. Nah, there's definitely. Does it tell me how many hearts tanks I have? Nah, I won't until the save. I feel like I skipped a heart tank. I have to go back later. The reason I'm stalling is because I want to blast the bird the second it comes out. There we go. Damn. Everything is chill. Yeah, I think I skipped a tank, but we'll come back, I guess. You know, it's probably the bottom route. Now that I think about it, it is the bottom route. I think there's like one up the top that you do have to get with the ice. I might just go replay it real quick. But we gotta deal with this guy first. Hey, yeah, they sent a kid like you after me? I promised to end this quickly. There is, but believe it or not, I'm actually terrible with the names. Either T100 or Glacier, I can probably tell you. Yeah! One more. There we go. Generates a huge ice block that acts as a shield and may also be used to trap enemies before disappearing. I'm gonna check the bottom real quick because I'm pretty sure it's in that other way. And if it's not, you can just quit the level pretty quickly. Now I remember I definitely don't do this order. Oh yeah, note that in the back here you've got the Blizzard Buffalo guy from X3 just frozen there. It's kind of sad actually. Oh yeah, it's definitely down here. Yeah, right there actually. Alright, now we'll go to the Bio Lab. He occupies the laboratory and will attack whoever visits there. It's kind of mean. There's a really cool effect. It's like a nice illusion thing, but it's a staircase. This level actually is kind of annoying with X, because they're like just high enough. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, Chill Penguin's there too. I was trying to remember there's another Blizzard guy. Yeah, I love the level descriptions. Yeah, he's not letting anyone in, not even you. You're like, but I brought cookies. Nope. Attacking you. Starting to remember my routes a bit better now. Man, keep getting the healths. Okay, I got the weapon tank first, that's right. Woo! Ups and atoms. This boss is kind of annoying if you don't know what you're doing the first time you're playing, but... But you can always just barely beat him, though. Ready? Actually, I just realized I think I skipped the heart tank again. Or it's in the next area. Might be the next area. No, it's the next area. You do need the web spider. Man, the music's just so good. Yeah, there it is, up there. Entirely you can do it without the web, but I was slow. A little low on health, but I think some of this stuff gets me some in a minute. Time to get serious. But always a classic trope. Gotta be careful there. Both things will kill you. I think that's enough energy to do this. I'm trying to think what voice to do this with.
Are you X? I'm under orders to terminate you.
What? Whose orders?
Take a wild guess.
So yeah, this is kind of the one problem with the later X games, is it just kind of, you know, becomes a little comical. Yeah, good point. Glacia, if it's spiky, you're probably gonna die. And then you're always surprised when it like doesn't kill you. You're like, huh. Did X change? And then you walk into a different spike and it kills you. You're like, nope, nope, you didn't.
You got
Soul Body. Accumulates energy and generates an illusion. Enemies will sustain damage if struck by the soul energy. Requires high energy exposures, however, will eventually dissipate in time where it sustains heavy damage. So this is actually kind of a hard part. Sir, it's a message from the Colonel. X, I will wait for you in the Memorial Hall. Make sure you show up on time. Sir, this must be a trap. Perhaps, but I won't run this time.
ready.
Well, it'll be fine. And this fight isn't as bad as later on. Ooh, the spotlight. Cardinal! Stop this foolishness now. Never. Cardinal, please take it over. The rebel force must be independent. Our battle will determine this.
I'll show you no mercy. I'll get ready.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I kind of remember the pattern. Never mind, this isn't going to be that hard after all. And this is the slower version of the Colonel. Note that he only hurts me if he swings his sword, which is pretty cool. Man. I am making it look easier than it looks. But you can see I've been hit only like 5 or 6 times, and I might still lose this fight. Impressive! Impressive, but the result won't still be the same. It's next time. Until then, Cardinal! Wait, if I'm right on the icons, then that means I never... I never modded Terra. Whoops. Feel bad now. She's been in here, like, several times. Now I go to the Peacock. The next level, you get the Buster upgrade. But this one, you get another armor piece, too. He lives in Swagger Space and wants to destroy the network system. Rollout wants to destroy the internet.
Ready.
I just like the music. Had to listen to it for a bit. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Already messed up. No. Maybe I still can make it. So you have to make it in a certain time limit. I might kill myself if I don't make it the right time. Okay, I made it anyway. You have to get S rank to get all the rewards. So heart tanks first, and then next will be an energy tank, and then it'll be a armor piece. But you want to use soul body because if you hit those yellow things, they will just stop you. You'll be frozen in time. And no one wants that. Right, I just don't remember when that hurry-up's gonna take place. I don't remember how, like, tight the window is. Like, this one I'm actually gonna... Oh, I'm out of energy, son of a... And you really need it for this part, too. Yeah. That means I didn't get it. Okay, so I must have, when I was younger, done it without using it until that part. But we'll just beat the level and come back for it. It even fools you up, too, when you get to the checkpoint. So nice of you, this game. Okay, not here, but there'll be a point where I have to use those to get a heart piece. Which I think's up here, actually. Yeah, another one of those I just couldn't remember. No, I already got the heart piece, that's right. You just use this to, like, have to get through the normal level. There you go. Alright, soul body. Oh, look at them all cyber-like. His potential is limitless. Not possible. Who are you? Why are you doing this to me? I was ordered to test your abilities. It is quite simple. What? Prepare yourself. It's one of those enemies that appears like right where you're moving kind of deals. Sometimes he shows up in the top, or like mid-air, midway through. But not this time. I was gonna say, we're gonna run out of soul bodies right he's going with this. Oh, very. I don't think I've ever played it without this weakness, ever. Yeah!
You got heating laser.
Woo! Move the cursor to lock on enemies. Attacks the enemy with the aiming laser. I'm gonna go back so I can have the armor piece. Actually do it right.
Ready.
Yeah, you can I just don't use it at all for the beginning. That's probably why I didn't equip it at all when I first did this. Like, my instincts was telling me the right thing, but my mind was not. And this part will turn on. There we go. I'm giving you a new head module, X. This model will improve your special weapon abilities. I thought it was later. It should reduce your special weapon energy requirements near to zero. You may now use your special weapons as often as you want. Or I'm just confusing the pieces, so... Yeah, maybe this one, this one gives you the infinite, and the later improves the buster. Okay. Yeah! And then just an example, you know. Woo! Or then I go to the fire area, then I can just clear all of them. I probably just should have said continue without saving, 'cause I really don't need to save every time here. Unless I think there's going to be a power outage. Knock on wood. Okay. Alright, next is... the owl. You left the space with the space fortress to conquer the air. All of the air. All of it. All of oxygen. He's going to conquer it unless we stop him here.
Ready.
Oh yeah, now we get to fly. But I think you can, like, just do that, all of it, and just keep walking forward. Which I'll do in a minute, because it's hilarious. So, the ride armor in this one, we do a full charge shot, it will, oh, sorry. Concentrate here. Yeah, there we go. Then we go up here, and is it just this? I feel like there's something else. But there wasn't, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I think you can, like, just... It's like a double tap, I think. There we go. Now I can just hold forward the whole time and just fire. But I do have to be kind of quick because there's a heart piece. Yeah, right there. Yeah, this must be where I normally did it when I was little. you know, it's easy. Or this game's hard, guys. I don't think people think this game's hard, but I kind of wish they did, so that I could be like, X4 is one of the hardest games ever, and then I could just, like, play a clip of this. Then you get out. Ready! So good. I like how they die really fast, though, but they just comically fire out these giant beams. Oh, we're already here. So this part can be very annoying. So hopefully I don't die a lot. Sometimes I do. I'm pushing it. Cool! Alright, so this game, you can charge up to 4 blasts at a time with this arm module. It takes a while to charge, but you can fire a charge shot anytime you show a wish with it. This arm module is also changeable. Enter this capsule to change parts. So this is one of the few ones where you actually get to choose which buster. You never, ever choose that one. You choose this one, and you'll see why in a minute. With this arm part, you can fire the plasma shot, which is effective against stronger enemies. If the shot hits the opponent, plasma is generated, which will cause an additional damage to the enemy. This arm module is changeable. Enter this capsule to change parts. So we'll get this one. Oh yeah, that's right, the actual armor is at the Dragoon level. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have to listen to it again. If I want to skip it. Get out of here. Oh, I had it! Whoops. Well, at least we could show it in case it a little bit. Yeah, like... So much, so good. So good. And then also with this, you can now do the fully charged special weapons. But in this game, you kind of don't want to do it because you have infinite ammo with the other way, so... I mean, look at that. So good. It's so good. The full charge shots are not that bad. I was slightly exaggerating. They're just not as good as this. When I was little playing Metroid, I actually drew maps. It's kind of a thing that they almost expect you to do in harder games back then. It's kind of like every booklet had like a notes section, and then Metroid and Zelda had like 4 to 6 pages more, depending on the game and stuff. Oh, actually didn't select it. There we go. I think he always alternates sides. Oh, I'm wrong. And you can't hit him again until he's back, which is kind of weird. But yeah, the 4 charge shots are definitely better than the normal charge shot, I think. I think it's actually just slightly better versions, but like the plasma shot's better against weaker enemies too, because it kills one and then leaves a shield for you. Double Cyclone. Fires 4 vacuums, or 2 vacuums left and right, most effective when surrounded by the enemies and against skyborne enemies. Two left. He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea. Like, they destroyed an entire city. Where were you? So, this is the motorcycle level. Some people hate these. I'm kind of 50-50 on them. Every X game going forward has a motorcycle scene. Unfortunately, in X8, there's 2 of them. Even though I like X8 a lot. I might even put X8 as my second favorite if it didn't have 2 motorcycles levels. Oh yeah, I forgot there's that down here. I'm gonna go end myself.
Ready.
I'll probably die a few more times just because I won't remember the exact paths. But you get a tank and a, you get a heart tank and a weapons tank. Or, sorry, an energy tank here. It's after this one. We'll go up. There we go. Oh, I thought I fletched up for a sec there, but I'm good though. Woo! Popping wheelies with electric blades is pretty sweet though. Ready! I think this is one where I have to like jump up twice or something. We'll find out in a minute. This is the one where the boss also attacks you during the middle of it. Yep. Did I mess up already? No, not yet. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. Okay.
Ready.
No, you're right. X6 does not. That's probably the one I haven't played in a long time, actually. I'm gonna be rusty on that one. There's also a shitload to do in that one, so that might take me like 2 or 3 sessions to do. Oh, okay, it's not there. Never mind, I was completely wrong. But it was up there, though. Son of a... When you continue at the checkpoint in this game as opposed to starting the whole level over, which is nice, but... I just love how you're just fighting the boss of the level. Okay, so it's not until after the we go up again, and then this is where I have to like pay attention. Got it. Woo! There we go.
At least you get the gold.
I'm impressed! You found me! But your search is over. Get ready, Axe! Oh, I whiffed. Yeah! Yeah! That's how we all remember him. I whiffed.
You got
Ground Hunter. Fire mini stingrays drones that race across the ground, effective against enemies on walls and floors. Push down while the stingray drones are flying to command them to fall. Slash beast. He offends the military train and protect the supply of goods. Good old train stage. My gaming club at OU had a, we had like a, everyone gives their like top 10 lists or something, and then one of our guys came up with like top 10 train stages, and everyone had a lot of fun with that one. Train stages are kind of, they're neat. It's weird because the way I kind of like look at some games, like I hate deserts because they're always the same. But when you think about it, train stages are also the same. But I guess trains are just cooler than deserts. Like, I don't know. Wow. It's boss time. Oh my gosh. It's like a joke with this gun. 2 shots. Ready. So I think this is the only level in the game that only has one thing you can get, which is the heart tank. And you actually have to backtrack for it. Unless I'm just wrong on that, but I'm still going to go forward backwards anyway and call the trains. Yeah, I was just wrong. Oh well. Just destroying all the trains. Can't help it. I mean, I like train stages. The dash jump, or just jump attack in general on the mechs, it's just very good on all the Megamans I've noticed. Man, the train. There it is. Yeah, I don't think they're in this game, but in some of the other original Mega Mans, you actually fight giant Mets or whatever they're called as some of the bosses. And that's as far as you can get with the mech anyway, because you can't jump up high enough. I also think this is the first X game where you can actually fill up your energy tanks, even when you're not at full health. Oh, he's running. He's fast. Challenge my unit was both foolish and reckless. You are nothing more than prey. One that is soon to be retired. Yeah, I forgot to get the, Sometimes this boss glitches out and he just yells at you. He did it there, though. Oh my gosh. There it is. We get it. It's like, it just won't stop. And he did. Now his whole name is Strike Beast or something, or slash Beast. Slash Beast. Yeah. You got Twin Slasher. Shoots twin slashers forward in 2 directions. This weapon has wide range capabilities, making it easier to hit enemies. I'm gonna save here just because I think I'm just missing 1 heart tank and 1 armor. No, I'm just missing 1 armor, which is from the Magma Dragoon level, so we're back to the Dragoon level. The Rappel Force has begun assembling! Where are they? The spaceport! They plan to take off into space! Hurry! We have to stop the Colonel! We'll go there in a sec. 1 more armor piece. Didn't make a good time with this. People get to see me do this part again. Ah! It's a little bit RNG, just a little. I'm going too fast now. I don't think there's anything up there, but I'm just gonna look. Yeah. Back section, anyway. Yep, Rep Dragoon. He's pretty cool. It's also one of the harder fights. Like, I had the ride armor, but the patterns are kind of hard to dodge. Ah, come on. Man, you need charged slash ammo armor. Equip with this new body module X. This body part absorbs damage inflicted by enemies and will gradually accumulate within. When it's filled to the capacity with energy, you can execute the invincible Nova Strike. However, a single use will consume all of your energy source. Use it once to pull through tight situations. Nova does a lot of damage. Might be using on some of the bosses. I'm trying to remember how to even. There it is. Okay, so I already used it. That should be all of them. 8 tanks, the 4 things. Yep. Now we're on the Sigma stages. Since I didn't know this game, we'll do them right now. I mean, not the Sigma stages, Rappel Force stages. We don't know about Sigma yet. The spaceport. Ready! Aw. was charged. It's done. It's too good. It's just too funny. Alright, here we go, the second Colonel fight. Colonel, step back. I'll stop anyone who tries to interfere with our independence. Enough of this, it's all an illusion. You hunters will never be able to understand us. Get ready, X. This fight's actually a little easier because you can just, like, you actually have a wall to work with. Excuse me. But he has this attack too, which is a little harder to deal with. You know, I said a little harder to deal with. He's about to do his ultimate attack, though. One more will do it. Maybe he won't get to do his ultimate attack. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Impressive, but it's too late. What? The Rebel force has already left for space. I'm beaten, but the Rebel force will never persist. The Rebel's nation will be born in the vastness of space. Colonel! Rebel force! Rebel force has flown off into space! Double, watch the ship for me. I'll go after them. Sir, reconsider what you're doing. It's far too dangerous. We don't have any other option. I'm leaving you in charge here, Double. The final weapon. Uh-oh. Oh! my god. Double was a double agent. Oh. Am I full on the Nova? This thing actually... Oh, it is up there and I am full. Yeah, Dylan, this is like your worst game ever. You're like, ah, Dragoon, he looks awesome! Betrays you. Well, at least Double will never betray you. Betrays you. Like, ah! Double, why are you here? The Mavericks, Hunters, and the Rebel Force. Idiots, all of them. They're just making my job too easy. What are you talking about? Double, what are you saying? Think it over and have it die, X. Oh, I missed. I forgot it doesn't really do damage anyway. Oh, now he goes up. What? Sorry about that one. He almost juked me. Woo! Double! Damn! How could I lose to a weakling like you? Double, tell me, why'd you do this? I was so naive, X. I was sent as a spy from the very beginning to keep an eye on you. Double, I trusted you. The naiveness may be your fatal flaw. Goodbye, X. See you in the afterlife. Double! He did. Ready. Oh. I love it. He lifts the shield up and then he dies. Now, I think I want to go down, but I can never remember. Oh, well, I don't want to do that, that's for sure. I know I usually go top side if I'm 0. But now I'm looking at this, maybe I don't. Oh. You know what, I go top side if I'm back. I think I just go... No, I go top side if I'm 0 for sure, because there's more spikes up there. This way there's more weird jumps that 0 might be able to not do as well. The top side's easier in general. But it's a little harder with X, I think, if I'm remembering it right. Yeah, this is one of the first ones where you, like, get the weird air dodge shenanigans, and yeah, no, I think about it. Well, it lasted. Yeah, if you came from the other way, you'd be up there. Oh, I walked forward. Oh my god, he's huge! General, what are you planning to do? We're going to build a nation for the Reploids. That's our ultimate goal. We'll try to fight anyone who tries interference with our independence. There must be an alternative to this mindless fighting. We were called Mavericks without justifiable reason. What other choice than we have than to fight? But it's too late now. Get ready, X. That's actually kind of annoying. Especially if you're Zero. No, I got this battery again. Man, he's just gonna do this every time, isn't he? He usually does some of his other patterns, and that's what usually makes this fight annoying, but he didn't do them, so whatever, he's dead. No, they were playing. Alright, so the real plot here is that they did make a city, and then Dragoon framed them for dropping the Sky Lagoon, and it wasn't their fault. So it was all like a trick. Their city was fine. They had no, Mavericks had no problem with that. It was more that like they destroyed the Sky. It looked like they destroyed the Sky Lagoon, and so they like retreated and stuff. But yeah, got your guy again. Alright, the final level.
Ready.
For full energy. And for those who don't play these games, typically every Mega Man ends with you re-fighting all the robots again. All the bosses. Which is pretty sweet. Now we get to use the Slash Beast weakness here that we did not have before. Of course, it's not his weakness. Might not be. Ah! See ya! Oh man, the last time you get to see Dragoon. These are my favorite supercharged up attacks too. This reminds me of Goku during the Frieza saga. When he's fighting the Ginyus. I like how you liked him at first and now you hate him because he tore with your feelings. I like Dragoon a lot too. Yeah. No, he's one of the coolest looking villains. Or just coolest, like, character design stuff. I play a game with where you could tell happy with him. Back when he's not as good as the other hunters and stuff. We all know this one. And he gone. Soul body. Ew, who peed in the water? Yeah! All together now. Yeah! 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 Uh-oh. Oh, he died beneath me. It's a little sad. This is the mushroom. Yeah, no more yas until tomorrow. Oi! Man. Oh, I didn't want to show the charge attack. Oh, I like hit him twice. Maybe I should do that one more often. The teleport takes a while. I don't know why I need to take that long, but this is the Frost Walrus. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Never did the Charged Ground Hunter either. I think you like do some stuff like aim with it. Oh, okay. Peek out. Well, that's the thing. He actually has more moves, but one of the things in the X series is that if you get hit by your special weakness, then you're just going to repeat the same thing over. It's like a feature of the game. He has a lot of other moves. You'll see it more tomorrow, because Zero... A lot of the bosses just don't have weaknesses when you play as Zero. Which kind of makes the game a little more fun, because it's just not doing this kind of stuff. This one is one of those that, and then here's the charged up one. Shoryuken! Like, you never seen the Peacock attack, because I just keep hitting him before he does that. And he only does that when you hit him with the weakness, too. I used to be really good at where you could, like, walk, shimmy back and forth between doing it and stuff. I can actually get some health. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if I get health because there's going to be a full energy tank before Sigma anyway. I love how the entire ground shakes because he stops and salutes at the same time. Alright. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do it. Alright, when you do a full charge, you just get the full beam like this. I think this just does more damage anyway. There he goes. For those wondering, yes, I have infinite brats. This is amusing. It really is Axe. You're Sigma. My plan to keep Rebel Force and the Maverick Hunters at each other's throats worked perfectly. Double did a good job as a spy. Why you? Rebel Force are the fools this time. Now all that's left is destroy Earth with the very weapon they made. No, I'll never let you do that. Try hard, Axe. Your life depends on it. I think that Sigma looks awesome. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I like it a lot, too. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, even the threats are real. It's like riding a bike. Are you ready for round two? Yeah, if anything, the cool gear like let him be set on fire easier. It's crazy. I actually don't know the weakness of this one. Oh, they won't let me move. I just want the health. Whoa! Ha 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 ha! Feel my incredible power! Drown in the empty madness of space! Not only one, not only two, but not only three, but four final forms! Again, this gun, it's just too good. Ugh. It's gonna take a while. Oh, I thought I was... Shoot. I thought I had one more hit on me. I have to do all that over now. Blame. Space dust? But I don't want to be space dust. I realized that did a ton more damage. Alright. Suppose I could actually try to find out what his weakness is. Or he actually doesn't have any. I thought there was a reason I couldn't remember. The reason is he has none. Oh my gosh, it keeps giving me the lightning. I'm just getting all lightning all the time. Yes, those spikes, I think. Actually, I don't. Those might be spikes that don't actually kill you one hit. I don't remember offhand.
The end.
Alright. Forgot I closed my chat and stuff. Alright, there we go. I think technically the other Buster might do more damage against Sigma here. Just so I don't forget. But it's also a lot harder to hit with it, too. There we go. I dodged it.
The end.
Man. So close. Should be able to have it with this one. Or this cycle. Alright, so there's one down. Or three down, I should say. One to go. Woo! It's when you blow up that one, it like brings it back to this head. What's so funny? This weapon is aimed straight at Earth already. No one can stop it now. Damn. Ha 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 ha! Goodbye, X. Oh my god, they cursed. They cursed the Megaman. I'll just stay here then. Whoa, the General. General! The weapon can be stopped with my body. But then Many of my men have died. As their leader, I must leave with them. X, please forgive our foolishness. General! No. Damn. Yeah, so that's the Megaman X4. Or at least the X side of it. We'll do the Zero side tomorrow. But, man, it's so good. All the other X games after 4, you can still play as X or Zero, but you kind of like tag team swap them out and stuff. At the beginning of each level, you pick which one you want to play as. Until X8, or sorry, X7, where you can actually swap between them mid-level, like Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, this is the one I definitely played the most. Well, besides X1, that one probably I've beaten like probably more than 30 times. This one's probably around like 20 or something. I'm more familiar with it with Zero. But then again, Zero makes the levels easier, but the boss is harder. X makes the levels harder, but the boss is easier. And then the other two I haven't played in a long time, but they're not that difficult either. Well, 6 is kind of harder. 6 actually might be the hardest one, besides 3. 3 is only hard because it's Sigma if you don't have the Z-Saber. Yeah, they really did an insane good job of... It really feels like you're playing 2 different games, even though they're the exact same game. Yep, and if you missed the stream, Dilly G, you can find I upload all my videos to my YouTube, which is also TheKiest. But thanks for tuning in. Peace. So the only problem with these credits that you may have noticed, unlike the other Mega Man games, is that they don't go through the roster of the Mavericks. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think they do. The battle has ended, yet somehow X doesn't quite feel quite right. What caused all those robots to turn to Mavericks? Will it happen to me someday? Has X just realized his tragic destiny? It appears that X will have to solve this mystery one day. Soon. Cool. Actually, I'm going to save it in slot 2, because I'll forget to, like, go to it when I play as Zero tomorrow. But yeah, that concludes... We'll just go to Return to Launcher. That concludes Mega Man X4 Part 1 using X. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll be doing Zero. And here again, that music again. You just pick it for this. It's just great. So, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll be uploading all these to YouTube, like, now. It'll take a while because I got, like, 3 or 4 other videos to upload to, but they'll be all uploaded by the time everyone wakes up tomorrow. So, thanks for tuning in, and peace out.